Good morning, good afternoon, or
Good evening.
good night.
It's good evening. It's evening already here in Hawaii. Me and my daughter are going to talk about the used books that we bought from Savers. It's a store where all of the stuffs are
Donated.
used, from donation. So, what is your experience about the books that we bought?
Buying the books from a store that have been donated from other people is really helpful for the community because it's okay for people to buy new books, but I really like buying books that are used other than buying new ones because I learned recently that the more books are the more things that we make in this world ruins the population and the environment of this world. So I really like reading the books that have that other people donated. So yeah, I'm going to talk about these two books that's one of my favorite books that I found. So here are my two books. So this one is Diary of an Awesome Friendly Kid. His name is Raleigh Jefferson. And
So, by the way, how much you bought this one? Show the price.
This is $1.79.
So imagine how cheap the book, rather than buying stuff. In the original price is very expensive.
Yeah, I went to Barnes and Nobles and they're not as cheap. I don't want to say it's not good to buy them, but they're not as cheap as these ones. And this one is $3.49.
How much?
But we got this one for free because it's 2 for 1. Wait.
Okay. No, buy two get
buy
one
two
free.
and get one free.
Yes.
Keep on. Okay, so I really like these two books because they're written by the same authors.
We're wearing already for the clothes ready for sleep.
They're written by the same author, Jeff Kinney, who first wrote about this kid right here. His name is Greg Heffley, and he wrote a diary of a wimpy kid. He has lots of books, but I'm just going to tell you about this one because it talks more about this guy right here.
What's the order of the story?
Jeff Kinney.
So what is all about?
Well,
all the books that he wrote.
Most of the books he wrote is about people writing down. It's about people writing down their feelings about the events that happen in their life. Such as, for example, this boy got sick. And he's writing down in his diary of how he feels when he is sick, or what happens when he is sick. Like he had this science presentation. He didn't get ready, so he had to get clothes from the lost and found basket. So he had quick thinking and got those clothes, but they weren't the exact things that he was supposed to be talking about. So he was supposed to be talking about Malta, but instead he dressed up in hot clothes. That is supposed to be he dressed up in hot clothes because his school is really hot, so that made him really hot. But he dressed up for the cold because he thinks that Malta is in a cold place, but it's actually not. So
for all the books that you read, what is makes you convinced? What else? What books? What's the title of the books that makes you more interest to read? What title? Come on, what title? Do you remember?
Well, I really like The Meltdown and The Getaway because they're both they're all of the books are pretty entertaining, but I really like it because I really like all of them because they're really realistic and is accurate of a person how a person actually feels in real life. So
Does it makes you
it tells me how a person actually how a person actually feels in real life. So it's like a real life person. One of my friends I know. What if he writes down in a diary, this is how he feels most of the time? Maybe he got his inspiration of writing a diary. This is how he actually feels, him or her. And then this one, there are two best friends. They are both in each other's books. So
those books
Yeah.
only one author, right?
one author, but many people help
Involved.
and help like drawing.
Yeah, of course. Illustration, the one who's the illustrator, right? Come on, what else?
Yeah, that's it.
What else your experience?
Oh, yeah.
Aside from Wimpy, what's the title? Aside from this, what else book do you like to read? Aside from Diary of a Wimpy Kid, what else books do you like?
Well, I do like this one book. It's about this girl who had a sick brother. I can't tell you the name because I don't really remember it.
What did you learn about that story?
And there's this girl. Her name is Arya. She's according to the article, she said she's an angel. So I'm pretty sure she helps Gabby, the girl who had a sick brother. Arya helps Gabby feel better about things that happen in their life. Even though Gabby has a sick brother, Arya makes her feel better. And Arya makes Gabby feel grateful about what happened in her life because Arya inspires Gabby to doing adventurous things such as going for a club or or being courageous.
So what did you learn?
And the moral of that story is to not lose hope.
Yes. Good job. So guys, gabi na dito guys. Patulog na rin kami.
We're gonna
Naantog
sleep.
na rin ako.
We're
Patulog
really
na rin
tired.
yung baby girl ko. Patulog na rin siya.
I don't know what
Sinasamahan
that
ko
means.
lang siya dito. Muna. Magbasa.
Translate that.
Yeah. Okay, you gonna sleep, yeah? How are you gonna say goodbye to them? Hi guys. Thanks for watching.
Bye guys. Bye.
Bye.
Bye guys. Thanks for watching. Hi again.
Thanks for watching guys. Inaantok na kami. Patulog na rin. Bye.
Bye.
Teka lang. Ilang minutes na lang. Sige, magsalita ka pa. What else you gonna say? Make it 10 minutes. That's why.
Thanks for watching and
Are you having fun?
yeah.
Watching with talking story with mommy. Sharing stories with mommy.
Yeah, I
Are
really
you
like
having fun?
I really like it.
What did you say? I'm your therapist. How come I'm your therapist?
Because every time mommy talks to me, she always makes me feel better by using her speeches.
What speech? What makes you therapist? How come mommy is your therapist? Can you explain more?
She tells me speeches about how I should be more courageous in what I'm doing in life. Like
How?
that's gonna be in another
How come?
video. That's gonna be in another video.
Okay.
See you later, guys. Bye.